Slide number 15 summary. The agent's mandate. We have finally reached the end of our journey through this session. Think about a great bridge that connects two sides of a wide river. On one side, we have the huge insurance companies with their vast pools of funds and complex legal rules. On the other side, we have the millions of families in our Indian cities and villages who are looking for a way to stay safe from the uncertainties of life. As a professional insurance agent, you are that bridge, you are the vital link that holds the entire chain of security together for our society. Without you, the promise of protection would never reach the people who need it most. You are not just someone who sells a policy, you are the guardian of a family's financial future. This final part of our study summarizes the great responsibility and the noble mandate that you are now ready to carry into your community. To be a truly successful professional, you must master a delicate balancing act between two very important roles. According to our sources, your first role is as a file representative of the insurer. This means that the company trusts you to be their eyes and ears in the field. When you meet a new customer, you are the first filter in the risk selection funnel we studied earlier. You perform savvy underwriting, field work, and ethical fact finding to help the company understand exactly who they are protecting. By being honest and careful in your reports, you ensure that only genuine and honest people enter the common pool of funds. If you do your job well, the company remains financially healthy and strong. Your second role is as an advisor to the client. This is where your human touch and your empathy truly shine. You are the person who helps a father or a mother understand their life risks and choose the right protection for their children's education or their home. You provide sureties management, claims assistance, and lifetime service. When a disaster strikes, you are the first person they call, and you are the one who stands by them to make sure the promise of the company is delivered. This dual role is what makes your profession so unique and respected. The mandate of a professional agent is built on four solid pillars that we have explored throughout this session. The first pillar is fire risk protection. This is the core reason why our industry exists. You help people transfer their heavy burdens of anxiety and financial risk to a professional company that can handle them. The second pillar is legal compliance. As we saw in our discussion about the regulator and the code of conduct, your work must always follow the highest standards of the law. By avoiding things like rebating and misappropriation, you maintain your honor and protect your license. The third pillar is life service. This is the engine that keeps your business growing for decades. Through the Serpol model and active listening, you provide a quality of care that makes a customer stay with you for their entire life. The fourth pillar is wine trustee. This is the invisible thread that connects everything else in our Indian society. Trust is the most valuable currency. When a family trusts you, they are giving you the responsibility for their peace of mind. We must always remember the bigger picture of why we do this work. Insurance is much more than just a legal contract or a set of complex rules. Our sources tell us that insurance is a phone mechanism of social security and economic stability for our entire nation. Every time you help a family buy a policy, you are adding one more brick to the wall of protection that keeps our country's economy safe. When a family receives a claim payment after a loss, they do not fall into poverty. They are able to rebuild their lives and continue their journey. This stability allows people to dream bigger and work harder because they know they have a safety net beneath them. You are the architect who builds this security for your neighbors and your community. You are a key player in the development of our country's social fabric. As you step out to begin your career, keep the final image of this session in your heart. Insurance is a business of trust. You are the funny architect of that security. Every handshake you make and every form you help a client fill out is a commitment to honesty and professional excellence. 938 certification you are seeking is the proof of your knowledge, but your behavior in the field will be the proof of your character. Always act with the same integrity you would expect from a member of your own family. By being a bridge of trust, you will not only earn a good living for yourself, but you will also earn the respect and the gratitude of the families you protect. Your mandate is clear: be honest, be knowledgeable, and always put the needs of the client and the safety of the pool first. In conclusion, this session has given you the principles of mutuality, the processes of underwriting and claims, and the regulations that keep our market fair. You now have the tools and the map to be a professional insurance agent. We thank you for your dedication to learning these important rules. We are confident that you will use this knowledge to build a very successful and ethical career that brings stability to many lives across India. Now that we have completed the summary of your mandate, how do you feel about the balance between representing the company and being an advisor to the client? Do you feel one role is more challenging than the other in your local community?